Yo, Grand Rising, everyone. This is Artists of Truth coming with another vlog entry. You might notice I have these headphones on my ears, these noise canceling headphones by Skull Candy. These things are pretty nice, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I've had headphones before, but none like this. Boy, these are dope. These are very, very much dope. But today, what I wanted to discuss, today is a very, very well-known individual. You all know him. His name is John Legend, which technically, to me, there's nothing legendary about this individual. Like, if anything, John the Myth. So, the reasoning behind me doing this YouTube video to discussing John Legend is very simple, very straightforward. I don't know if you all can hear that noise in the background, but I'm just gonna cut it out for a moment. But I don't know if you all remember when R. Kelly was before he even got locked up. Before he even got locked up, you had some celebrities that were very, very vocal about R. Kelly and his underage involvement, his involvement with underage girls, or should I say his entanglement. All right. So notice everyone had so much to say about R. Kelly, right? Oh yeah, Majesty. Yo, if you are ever in Atlanta and you happen to go to Plant-Based Pizzeria and you can get these drinks. I believe they're actually sold all throughout Atlanta in vegan spots, but it's a lemon ginger, and this stuff is outstanding. But not to get away from the point, but you notice how a lot of, you had some celebrities that, they gave their input, about R. Kelly and whatnot. One of the individuals that had
coming call, press Uconnect phone button, call rejected.
Sorry about that. One of the individuals that had something to say was John Legend. Mind you, John Legend had a lot to say. This is an individual that, to me, he not too long ago arrived on the scene. He never worked with R. Kelly, but he had so much to say about R. Kelly, and whatnot, which, I kind of took offense to it. It's like, who the hell are you to have anything to say about, R. Kelly? You've never worked with the man. You don't even know if the shit is 100% true. So, mind you, you notice how you have these Hollywood figureheads like Weinstein that just went to prison. You had Epstein. Now check this out. I don't know if any of you picked up on this, but John Legend had involvement with not only Harvey Weinstein, but John Legend had involvement with Epstein as well. So they have this flight log. All right, flight log had a lot of celebrity names attached to it. All right, notice a lot of these celebrities whose names were attached to this flight log, they're not saying anything about Epstein. They're not saying anything about Harvey Weinstein. And John Legend happens to be one of those individuals. All right? Now, mind you, John Legend had so much shit to say about R. Kelly and his involvement with underage girls. But you have John Legend has been associated with Harvey Weinstein, which everyone knows what the fuck his involvement is, falls along the lines of sexual misconduct, not only against men, but women and young children as well. Epstein, the same individual who just mysteriously committed suicide in his jail cell. Which I don't buy that shit. He committed suicide in his jail cell. Again, what comes into question is John the Myth, his character, his integrity, and his overall moral standards come into question. For me, honestly, I don't know about you all, but for me, if you can talk about one of your own brother's transgressions, but you are very, very silent about another individual or other individuals that you have been linked to, that you have had affiliations with. It's like, if you don't have anything to say about them, you're not discarding them, you're not disowning them and regretting the associations and how you are linked to them. If you're not expressing that, you're not talking about that, it makes me question your position as a man. Just period. John Legend has been very, 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 very quiet. Harvey Weinstein, Epstein, he's been very, very quiet about this shit. You got a lot of celebrities who are actually on that flight log that have been very, very quiet. They haven't said shit about Epstein. They haven't said nothing about him. But we're talking about underage children and sex trafficking. So to me, when John Legend was snapping off about R. Kelly, but he kept his fucking mouth shut about Epstein and Weinstein, I was just like, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck John Legend, man. I don't care. Don't get me wrong, he has good music, but to anyone out there, if if you feel some kind of way about R. Kelly and you feel that his music should be removed from the radio waves, then you need to have that same fucking energy as it relates to John Legend. Because John Legend was associated with 2 motherfucking pedophiles. Is, you know, I'm like, shit, pedophiles, sexual assault individuals. So it's like, you associated with them, you throw your brother under the bus. All right, you throw your brother under the bus, you drag him, you insult him as an individual based off of allegations. Now, again, whether the allegations are true or not, if you have that same energy, make sure you have that same energy all across the board. What I recognize is they don't. Tell me I'm lying. John